Hello, everyone. My name is James Suhan. I'm a graduate support engineer here at E1 Solutions. And with our gateways, it is common to see SQL gateways run alongside of GP gateways, which with the newest version of the GP gateway, it runs off a different .NET Core hosting bundle than the SQL gateway does at this time. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to adjust the SQL gateway to make it compatible with that new version. So I'm going to go ahead and share. Here I am. I'm just here inside of generic Popdock, but in reality, we're more focused on what we're about to be doing. All of this is going to take place inside of the file browser and the gateway folder. So to do that, I am just going to go over here. Let me just bring this in. So here I'm in my file browser on the screen. So I'm just going to follow the basic path to my SQL Gateway folder, which is local disk C, program files x86. It's going to be the Popdock folder, SQL Server Data Gateway. And now for a lot of stuff that comes with the gateways in this generation of gateway, there's obviously the app settings.json file. That is not the file we are going to focus on today. We are actually going to focus on this one right here, the SQL Server.api.runtime config. So I am just going to open this in Notepad. Just drag this over here. So in this instance, I have already changed it, but what you would do, so normally for yours, your SQL Gateway will look like this when you open this file up. As you can see, it's version 6. The newer version of the gateways, which is the current version of GP, that version utilizes .NET Core version 8. So to make your SQL Gateway compatible with that version, you would just come in here, change the 6s to 8s. And then you'll just go ahead and save that. Okay, so I don't have this open. You will keep in mind you will have to do this, open this file as an administrator. But once it's done, then your gateway will run the version 8 of .NET Core. Everything will read from there. You won't have to worry about conflicting versions, anything like that, that could cause your gateway to stop working.